This is episode 83 of the 100 Deadliest Human Atrocities in History. Today we confront a conflict most of the world ignored, the deadliest war since World War II. A war fueled by greed, genocide, and silence. Over 5 million lives were lost in a tragedy the world barely whispered about. This is the story of the Congo Wars. The war began in 1996, after the Rwandan Genocide spilled into the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Hutu militias, responsible for the slaughter of nearly 1 million Tutsis, fled into Congo's eastern jungles. But they didn't run alone. They brought weapons, hatred, and a new war. Rwanda invaded, targeting these genocidaires. Uganda joined them. Together they toppled Mobutu Sese Seko, Congo's dictator, in 1997. But peace didn't follow. What came next was a brutal, multi-sided conflict, the Second Congo War, known as Africa's World War. 9 nations and over 25 armed groups were drawn into the chaos. Rwanda, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Burundi, each carving out influence, exploiting chaos, and seizing Congo's vast resources of gold, diamonds, and coltan. But the real victims were civilian. Entire villages were massacred by militias. Children were forced to become soldiers or slaves. Women were subjected to mass rape campaigns so widespread that the Congo became known as the rape capital of the world. Hospitals were looted, roads mined, refugee camps bombed, and disease followed war like a shadow. With no clean water, food, or medicine, malaria, cholera, and starvation swept the countryside. Over 5 million people died, many without ever seeing a battlefield. One survivor said, "We lived like ghosts, afraid to speak, afraid to live." Peace officially came in 2003, but eastern Congo is still unstable, with militias and foreign actors continuing to pillage, kill, and silence entire communities. This wasn't just a war, it was a collapse of humanity on a scale few understand, and the world's silence made it louder. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to explore humanity's darkest chapters one by one.